Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 most expensive Super Bowl halftime shows. At number 5, Katy Perry, Lenny Kravitz and Missy Elliott in 2015. Thanks to the unforgettable and memeable antics of the Left Shark, this performance will be remembered for years to come, but it was also a technical marvel to behold. Perry arrives on the back of a giant lion puppet while singing Raw, then wound up being dragged around the sky singing Firework and riding the More You Know shooting star logo. There was lots to enjoy in the middle, namely bringing Missy Elliott on stage to do her thing on 3 of her own songs. The psychedelic 60s pop art colour scheme was unforgettable, as was the message that Katy sent. At the Super Bowl, it's a good thing to share the spotlight. At number 4, Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige and Nelly in 2001. By today's standards, Justin Timberlake, a still closeted Lance Bass, and the rest of NSYNC doing Bye Bye Bye, while Steve Tyler pulled heartstrings with I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, might not seem revolutionary, especially considering the dated metallic outfits, but it definitely felt that way at the time. This was the first year that fans were allowed on the field surrounding the stage, which made the show feel more like a traditional concert. Granted, one where Timberlake literally shot fireworks out of his hands like he was one of the X-Men. The fan interaction, which has since become a staple, brought a whole new energy to the proceedings. When surprise guests Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige and Nelly came out for a thoroughly rousing chorus of Walk This Way, both the older dudes who love Aerosmith and their teenage daughters lost their collective minds. At number 3, Beyoncé and Destiny's Child in 2013. If the Super Bowl allowed ties, Queen Bey would share the top spot with the next two performances. Her 2013 production was extravagant and jaw-dropping, while the all-black costumes and toned-down aesthetic provided a sophistication that other artists just can't emulate. The music was spot on, springing from Crazy in Love to Baby Boy and all the way to Halo as a swooping finale. It just barely loses a few points though, because her performance just didn't offer enough pistache. The stage was literally made to look like two of her profiles facing each other, while a giant image of Beyoncé burned above it. Yes, it was a totally awe-inducing performance, but it didn't even include one costume change. The only guests were her former Destiny's Child bandmates, who together sung Single Ladies, which wasn't even one of their songs. Still, Beyoncé only had women performers on that stage, an admirable change and a powerful message. At number 2, Madonna, LMFAO, Nicki Minaj and CeeLo Green in 2012. A year after the halftime show embraced its pop sensibilities with the Black Eyed Peas, Madonna arrived as a Greek goddess on a giant litter carried by a legion of Spartan soldiers, showing all the kids exactly how it's done. There was so much on the LED lit stage at any given time. From the swirling dancers and the gospel choir to the slackline performer, it was almost too much. Madonna offered new arrangements of her old songs, like a Drum Corps version of Open Your Heart sung with CeeLo Green, and an LMFAO mashup of music with Party Rock Anthem. While she loses points for devoting significant time to the lackluster single Give Me All Your Lovin', at least that featured Nicki Minaj and a bird flipping MIA. Madonna successfully moved through several modes in rapid succession, collaborated with other big artists and made it all look effortless. As if being the swirling centre of 200 performance is what she does every Tuesday. Because maybe it is. At number 1, it's Prince in 2007. The absolute best Super Bowl halftime performances of them all. Prince's show wasn't the most extravagant, but even today it thrills and excites. In the middle of a stage shaped in the artist formerly known as Prince symbol, the purple one opened with the strains of Queen's We Will Rock You before switching gears with Let's Go Crazy. Then the Florida A&M University Marching Band, strapped with glowing lights, joined in for a new arrangement of Baby I'm a Star that recognizes the history of halftime shows past. This musical journey veered through covers of Proud Mary and All Along the Watchtower, before ending with a huge scrimshot up in the night sky, with Prince's giant backlit silhouette projected as he shredded the guitar solo from Purple Rain. Oh, and he did the whole thing in the pouring rain. I mean, who could ever top that? And that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another amazing video from us. Until next time.